must come back with new energy.
Oh, hey, what is this? Wow, HP very pandai ah.
Word for word. Anyway, we are live, guys. If you are there, please say hi so we know we are streaming. Let's see.
Oh, we're live. Hello.
Mm.
Hi.
It'll take a while to pick up, but yeah. How's your day, Bobby?
The day is good. I went to Darren's place.
Oh yeah, the video.
Yeah, I went auto detailer,
Mm.
washed my car, and then I was like, oh, the speed hunter guys were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
What,
lor, say hi to them,
what are they
met
doing
them. They actually they are very close to Darren. They come almost every year,
there? I see.
just to catch up. And then they told me they've been coming to KL and meet Darren for the past 10 years.
Wow.
Mm.
It's interesting that how much of a culture Darren is by itself.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
And then halfway through, another this is funny lah. And then another bunch of people who does detailing just barge in to Darren's place, walk up and down, look at the cars, take video, take photo. Like what the heck?
Mm.
Super rude. Eh.
But I've never been to Darren's place.
Oh, I bring you there one day.
I've never been there. Somehow, like supposed to go, never go. Supposed to go, like somehow never end up.
Yeah, it's the only place where car wash is more expensive than corn. Let's go wash our car there.
It's the car wash.
Yeah.
How much is the car wash? Mind me asking.
Forgot 150 or 160.
Okay
Yeah.
lah, okay lah, not so bad lah.
Mm.
I think if it's still within a price that you can say, okay lah, you can still afford. Like sometimes they go for a 300 ringgit cheap polish also is as good as
Yeah.
a good wash actually sometimes. So
Oh.
yeah. So we got guys who have joined us saying hi. Just click on them. Kuberin is there. Hi Kuberin. Hi. Kuberin actually messaged me last week. Asked me, hey, are you guys live or not? So I think yes, we are live. We're back.
Mm.
We got Max Chong here. We got
Hello.
Kri Aziz. Apa khabar tuan? Chen Jin. We got long names here. Chungu Kanathan Balakrishnan. You know what's interesting, Bobby? All
Yeah.
the user ID on YouTube. Some of them I know they are very old. Some of them I know they are very young, because there is a plateau. You see, like when we start our ID before, we key our full name. We key in there. Right? Because like, oh, this is official. Like when you first open your email ID,
Yeah.
email ID, oh, it must be proper. Our age lah.
Yeah.
So it's very interesting to see ID. So Jensen is there, Mr. Cool himself. Wow, cool, the picture now. Sale Chong and dudes in black. Oh yeah, we are black today. Today I work very black.
Oh, yeah. I'm always in black.
Yeah, Bobby always in black. Bobby is like what? No, like Elon Musk. Like don't want to trouble himself. Let's wear uniform, finish black.
Wait.
Because all the great thinkers, they don't want to think about it. They just wear like Steve Jobs. Just wear one collar, finish. Done.
Hello.
Talking about great thinkers, we have
Hey, Thomas is back.
He's back.
Hello. Is it clear?
All right. Okay.
Hi guys.
Wow.
What's up?
Thomas, you got a glow in your face, Thomas.
Glow.
Yes.
More like sunburn, bro.
It's a glow. Not as pale. It's a good thing.
Guys.
Oh, I'm having a beer too today. I'm tired.
Hey, I need a beer also. Can I go grab a beer?
Go.
Okay. You start.
Start already, ma?
Oh yeah, I said asking us to start first without him.
Oh, okay.
How about this one? ADSCYT. What do I look out for in a 2018 E300 Cabrio? It's, I guess, just as any PPI, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's not a not a car that would be a problematic car. Just do a pre-purchase inspection,
Yeah.
get the color you like, and Jiang, this is not a cabrio, bro. It's a coupe, bro. Ah, that's more like it. Yeah. Right. I think it really comes down to the spec of some things. That's pretty much it. And then second thing is PPI, though. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
We got
But if you can, right, please get the one with the open pore veneer, the wood one. Oh, you're so nice. Cheers.
yes. One. Today, first time all drinking beer. Long day.
Yeah.
It's tired.
All right.
Okay. Next one. We got Mr. Brandon Alexander. Guys.
I have a question. Found a private seller with E46 32325R with SMG transmission. Condition is average. Thoughts and opinions about it. How much do I need to overhaul everything?
So,
Thana, this is your ballpark.
I mean, the engine itself is not that difficult. I'd say they're pretty robust. Engine, not like big issue. I know.
Hey guys, I need to relog in. My chats are not loading.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
So I don't think it's a big issue with the engine itself. Yeah, the engine is quite bulletproof. The gearbox, on the other hand, I think it takes time to get used to it. I mean, how did you find the SMG, Thomas? Did you like it, hate it?
I drove the E46 M3, which resulted in me wanting to buy the M2. Down the road many years later.
Yeah. Okay.
Is if you don't lift off when you shift, it feels like someone kicking, like the axle's gonna fall off like that. It's like, the axle.
And M3 is different engine torque and all that, opposed to a 325. I find more people going for the aftermarket kit. There's a kit that you can do, convert the SMG to a manual. I think it's like pay like 7,000 ringgit. They have a kit, plug it in, and
Wow.
then
So you mean you can buy a E46 M3 and then you can just do a kit and
yeah, because the SMG gearbox is actually a manual gearbox. There is a way for you to convert it into manual. So you do it. So people
I had this funny talk with Ivan Kong, at up in Genting, and then he's like, "You sure you're not gonna?" I don't know how to. I said in my mind, right? Once you get an M car, you always want an M car, So now I sold my M car, right? And then I'm thinking like, hey, what M car should I have? Then we explore the later G series M cars. It's so big and heavy, Then I love the M3 competition touring, but I just hate the stupid screen, the big screen in front, and the car is heavy. Then I say we look backwards. Takkan I go back to M2 ma. E92 M3, I don't quite like it. Feels heavy for me. Then E43, I'm like, what if I get E46 M3?
Yeah. I've got no problem going backwards or forwards. I think they're all different. But the further you go forward, the bigger they get if they're not M2. And I got a problem with that. I totally agree.
Yeah, that's the thing. For me, my love for M car was born by E46 M3. It was that one drive in an M3. I was like, whoa.
Yep.
The car looks so unassuming. Then you drive it, it's like, oh my gosh. It's like the car is like the car look and the way the car drives is not congruent. Such a sleeper.
I'm helping my friend to rebuild a chair. Maybe you can bring it up. The E46 convertible with a 3.0 engine. So it's the M54 3.0 white color with the white body with empty white body, and even the 3.0 the way it pulls, the way you pull and you drift and all that stuff, madness, it just pulls for days. What's that? Wow. Stop saying.
Bro, no lah.
M6.
It's so big way. No lah.
Bro, all your cars so small, right?
Yep.
Your penis getting too big, You need a bigger car to shrink your penis
It's
so
about
that it fits in your pants.
it's about perception, Thomas. You're right. It's about averaging, and also it's about
I
perspective.
don't know. I would. It's so big. It's so big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So big.
So yeah,
No, this is so ugly. Don't want. Yeah, so ugly. Sorry, guys. Okay, next. Okay. Honda Civic 1.3 turbo, low spec, new one, or an F30 320D. Hmm. I personally, I will go 3 Series, but I think the Honda Civic is a new car and we got all the creature comforts. Yeah.
Cannot go enduro.
I like the way he says it.
What if Edward doesn't want to go enduro? He doesn't care.
Then buy a diesel.
Yeah. I think the term enduro here, I think we use it loosely as um, does it stir your emotion, lah? You know,
Mm.
cars of enduro are cars of that stirs emotion.
What is this? E40 E92, the one E92 I don't like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But said that, the diesel is nice, lah. The diesel is
Okay,
nice.
in terms of reliability,
Yeah.
E46 M3. Yeah, that's the one that I don't quite like the look of it because it's the Bengal era look, but I like the way it drives. But the stupid SMG is like, then but Tana says 7,000 ringgit can change from SMG to manual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a beauty in single clutch automated manual.
Finally, I have a SMG, sort of.
Oh,
My Fiat Punto Grande has got an
no,
AMG. So it's
horrible.
yeah, it's interesting, lah. I'll say, yeah, interesting is the word I use.
Okay, reliability. New Saga or new Beza? I think the Beza will be more reliable because it's a Toyota.
I think the Saga is more
Yes, I
reliable.
have to.
The Beza, okay, reliable is how do you define reliable? Not breaking down, lah. I guess so, lah. Boring, lah.
Oh, I mean, Daihatsu, Toyota, 招北了lah, cannot go on lah. You know.
But the like cars that all the Grab cars guys who have gone like 400,000 kilometers and all that, they say like it comes to a point the power is so less, so bad, the car just dies off. It just yeah, nothing. You can't move.
Okay, the same budget, go get a Suzuki Swift.
What if Derek doesn't care about how it drives? He just want a reliable car.
Suzuki Swift is reliable.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't leave you stranded. You just need money to repair the car. Yeah.
Suzuki Swift, that is about this price point is still fairly new. You see someone say, Beza gearbox always Kong.
Wow. Okay.
The Grab guys, they tell me they are forced to take Beza, but they don't like it. No power. They have all instances of the car actually feels feeling down. So I would listen to the Grab guys. Don't get the Beza.
I don't look at brands when it comes to reliability. So
well, Suzuki's are reliable. Just that the maintenance of it could be a little bit more pricey because the parts are not really available most of the time. But yeah, I think it's a way better built car. I agree with you. It's a better built car.
But maintenance also, like, it's not going to come to the point that you're going to have an engine overhaul.
No
steering look like GTR.
But it
you look at the steering, look like GTR 35 steering.
After this Beza, I don't know. Look at this Swift. It looks nice. Maybe because I didn't spend enough time in India. I spend time in India. Every time I look at the car, I think Maruti.
Don't like that. Get a Swift.
Swift in India is different to Swift in Malaysia.
Get a Swift.
Maruti is different in Malaysia but still, like, I see so many of them. It's like you get washed. Like you see so many Maruti Swift, right? Then you come back, you see a Suzuki Swift. That's Maruti.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about this, sir. The Saga has a Hyundai gearbox, sir.
Ah.
Really?
Not surprising.
I learned something new.
All right. The next question, the answer is also Suzuki Swift. Aries or Myvi. All right. Suzuki Swift. Use your budget to buy a Suzuki Swift.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
I saw a question. Oh, this one. I have the answer for you. Buy an 8 series is 400k now.
Mm.
From close to 1 million, it is now 400,000. And you look like 1 million. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would not think it looks like 1 million.
But it was 1 million.
Yeah.
And you don't have the new CD UI, the new CD one-piece screen
I mean,
that runs
compared to a
across.
911 looks more expensive than this. So you
But
can't say
911 is not 400k.
I know, but you cannot say it looks like 1 million.
I see what you mean, lah. Like for example, how much would you value a Cayenne, a new Cayenne? Looks of it.
Not 1 million.
Exactly. The looks of it is like, okay, this is a 700k car, you know, above.
It looks like a 600k car lah. Okay,
Correct, correct.
But
That's why you evaluate the valuation, no?
yeah, but you
No,
see,
bro. 8 Series and S-Class Coupe looks more expensive than 911.
Correct.
No
S-Class
lah.
Coupe, yes.
It
Not-
is.
not
They
the-
do.
You do-
They do
S-Class-
look more
S-Class
expensive.
can argue, okay? 8 series, no.
S-Class, I agree with Thomas, Robbie. I think that so S-Class, yes. 8 series, no lah. S-Class looks better.
911 looks like 1 million ring. Hey, come on. You look at 992. Most people will think like, wow, this one, way big, whoa.
I know, but
But the 8 series don't have that kind of whoa kind of feeling.
Then they see Thomas coming in the spider, like, wow.
But that's just because we don't super fancy this one Grand Coupe some more. Yeah. Buy a 8 Series Grand Coupe.
It looks a little bit like a 3 series. So people like associate with 3 series pricing.
You don't understand the kind of cars that small penis people drive lah. Yeah, we like big
Guys,
cars.
you're watching this show, okay? All of you,
Okay.
you're watching on the chat. 860 people. Hey,
So
tell me,
I still don't understand.
the 992 looks cheaper than an 8 series.
No, that's because we know the pricing, ma.
No, the general population would think 992 is more expensive. I beg
Yes,
to differ.
it is because we know it is.
No,
but
the
the 8 Series
general
looks like
population.
But I hear Thomas's point of view. If you didn't know the price, if you ask, let's say, a female who doesn't know about cars, and ask them the value, what?
Okay,
would
I
they say?
agree.
Ah,
I agree. No, I agree.
Any general people, don't have to be female or male. No, just general. Gen pop. Car
Gen
guys
pop.
will know. Car guys will know for sure. Yeah.
Hey, bargain way.
Actually, you're right,
8
you're right,
Series
bargain,
Grand Coupe 400k bargain.
Then you go there,
What
you
year
ask,
is this?
you ask 3, it's 425. You go ask 400 also, they might give you.
what year is
You
this?
see, I don't know, 2020, 2020, is it?
Wow,
Walao
jeez, my God. Oh my God, 2 year car. Oh my God. Oh
Yes,
my
bro.
God, I pity the owners.
It's a bargain. It's a
Would you buy
bargain.
this or you buy a LC 500 coupe?
Say again?
Would you buy this or buy a LC 500 coupe? Lexus
Um, older ma, not the same lah.
Okay, Thomas, does the LC 500 look more expensive than the 911?
No.
And then you sit inside, then you touch inside.
It's like you saying, does the girl look more pretty? Until you
Hey, it looks more expensive than a 911 lah. Okay, LC 500.
okay. This I thought yes, the LC one looks more special than a 911. You park it next to each other, your eyes will gravitate towards the Lexus. Then I
But
agree with you.
also it looks different. But I think the perception, you see a Porsche, the brand, the shape, the slot, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Would you rather Grand Coupe, or Coupe 840i or
LC 500.
Yeah.
No questions about it. It's a V8 it looks like an exotic car, right? But guys, anyone who's looking at M340i, right?
Hmm.
You should just buy a Grand Coupe, 8 Series
Yeah.
Grand Coupe.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're right. If you're not going to drive fast, you just drive
Shit,
around town.
Bobby, that is a revelation. Oh my god. Oh
Exactly.
my god.
Hey,
What's the weight?
Thomas, every single review that comes up, the 8 Series is a very sharp driving car. From what I gather, is a lot sharper than the 6 Series. It doesn't drive like the 6 Series.
So it should technically drive better than the 3 Series,
I is not sure.
because I think the 3 Series is, you can feel it's quite light on his feet, right?
Yeah,
The character of the
yeah.
car is more light on his feet.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
sure, okay, as of more BMW cars, they usually handle
Thomas
rather-
needs a BMW again.
No, it must be an M. It must be an M.
Never thought we put you back in the BMW that fast. And then the most suitable one for you is the M2 competition.
Extra 300 kg, Bobby. The
Yeah.
50i versus the M340i.
Yeah. Oh, 300 kilos. Oh my
Yes.
God.
1.995 versus 1670.
Oh, then the M340i would leave it for good. Okay, Bao, you can also buy a Porsche Panamera. It's also about 400 something now. The current generation Porsche Panamera, 4-door, 3-liter turbo. Can we have some options fire up, Chiang? Carlis comes to the rescue. Hey, apa ni? Porsche Panamera. Panamera. Why you look him no up? His budget 400k, you show him 370k.
Panamera,
Sort by price. Sort by price. Pew pew pew.
David Lim say 2.9 Panamera, 427k 2017.
Oh, 2.9. My God.
Okay, would you 2020 840i or 2017 Panamera?
What? Again?
You rather go for the 840i, which is a 2020 car, or 2017 Panamera?
I would go Panamera.
Hello.
Yeah.
The fit and finish cannot fight.
Cannot fire.
Cannot fight.
Cannot fire. I know the BMW will be infinitely more reliable.
Because
Cannot fire.
the Porsche is an Audi.
Because Porsche passenger cars are different from Porsche sports cars.
Porsche passenger car is an Audi.
They're built differently.
Vorsprung durch Technik.
Mm.
Way different. I thought about it, way different.
Mm.
It's like comparing an Audi and a BMW.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay, we're gonna something one before that. Don't have. Okay, Harrier. Let's answer the Harrier question. Recommended parents budget around 120. Other than Harrier, what would you recommend?
He want to ask Harrier, so we say yes. Then we go to the next question. Harrier, very good. Yeah,
Okay.
very good. Bye, Harrier. Bye.
You know what? Buy for parents. You give them. I know a friend
Toyota
who
Lexus, Toyota Lexus.
wife
yeah.
one car, buy Lexus UX, settle. Don't. Yeah.
Hey, UX is ketahian.
But the perception. But Lexus is reliable lah. It's or Toyota. You buy, you don't have to worry too much. Anyways, Renault Megane RS250 Cup or RS265 Cup, other than power increase. I believe the 265 Cup is the facelift. Yeah, it's a power the power bump up. Most 265 in Malaysia are sport. Means they don't have the Cup chassis. If you get a 265 Cup in Malaysia, you get it's a Cup chassis. It's more rare. I believe there's a when it comes to resell, people might look for it more than the 250. So yeah, there's a rarity in the 265 cup, so you can get 265 cup. It's good for you. Yep.
What's
And
the
I think the
price difference, sir?
facelift is now winning buyer, winning seller now lah. But it seems the facelifted versions they command a higher price. You see, the first one is sport. It's just sport. It's not cup. For me, the facelift looks nicer. The pre-facelift looks a bit more quirky. See Chiang go the yellow one? Show the yellow one.
I prefer the pre-facelift looks.
There's a quirky look, right? Actually,
Yes,
now I
I
look at
like
it,
it.
right?
I
Now I
like
look at
it.
it, I'm like, I like this look.
Yeah,
Look at the
I
front.
like
It's
the
like,
pre-facelift.
the front look like some
The
This is the
pre-facelift
facelift.
looks nicer. The facelift looks like a Nissan.
The facelift looks like
Looks like a Nissan, bro. You swap the badge, it becomes a
okay,
Nissan.
no. It looks like a Fluence, okay? It looks like a Fluence.
Wow, look at the seats all. Beautiful.
Yes, even the dash is pretty. The
But
whole car is beautiful.
the Fluence is a Nissan, right?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
Fluence is a syphilis.
Okay, the 265 Cup, the front looks nicer in the beginning, but after a while, right, the pre-facelift got the quirky look, it retains that something special.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
special.
Yeah. All right, Arif, I can't talk about the minute details, but I can tell you that the 265 Cup is more rare in Malaysia lah, because the Renault Malaysia only brought in 265 Sport, most of them. Yeah.
So nice, this car. I almost bought.
Yeah, then you say drive Singapore cannot tahan, right?
Yeah, I was bumping on the highway.
Yeah, that's the problem with all the cars with torsion beam and the Renault Megane, because all the weight in front, right? So the rear is torsion beam, so the rear likes to do this throughout the highway.
Then it's a stiff suspension,
Bro, the car bumps so much, right? You try to change your music, right? Your hand is like
My Subaru Legacy independent suspension, same thing. It was bumping. The Bilsteins are like super stiff. Keep doing that on the highway. Yeah.
This is interesting one. A lot of people are coming back to the Atto BYD, and I think Bobby, you also said about how it's more mature. It doesn't have the immediate pull of EV, and people have said that with like power up there, whatever. But I like the fact it's like a normal car. It's comfortable.
Exactly, because China has went past that stage, right? Malaysia EV car salesman still needs to show you how an EV car pick up versus a petrol car. But in China, they already don't look at that. They make cars, they're like, this is not a sports car. No point allowing you to have the sudden explosion of power and then waste a bunch of precious electric juice. So they totally tone it to let it accelerate like a normal car. But of course, they also have the sports mode. When you go sports mode, right, it's too gila. It just your tires just wheel spin everywhere. So yeah, you don't buy. I mean, you want an EV for daily to save your consumption, because it's quite cheap to charge them. So just use it like a normal car. I mean, it's not a sports car. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Quick one over here, since we talk about Megane just now. He loves the Megane RS, bit worried about reliability. Please share your experience with Megane. The latest Megane, actually Renault in general not that bad. Okay, it's not.
Renaults are reliable.
Yeah.
They are reliable.
I think because of their Japanese counterpart. I don't know, maybe. But Renault's are actually not bad. I have no experience throughout my ownership. I put quite a lot of mileage on it. Why I sold it is because I wanted to go back to M2 Com, and I don't have the money to have both. So I had to let go of it. And yesterday I sat in my ex Megane again because Raj came by, and I'm like, oh my god, such a good looking car. Yeah, if you're looking to get a Megane, the person I sold them again to, he's letting it go also. Right. So if you're gonna get one, just PM Horizon, he'll link you up with the person. It's only one of the 6 manual Mark IVs in Malaysia. Right. So he's selling it not because it's a bad car. He's selling it because he wants a convertible. He wants to drop the top. Okay.
Beautiful.
This color is nice. It's
Yeah.
really nice. In person, the color is beautiful. Yeah. And drives like no other hatchback out there. Doesn't drive like a hatchback. Yeah. Crazy. Okay. Cool. Let's go back to some other questions over here. Let's see. Okay. 3GOI or VW Arteon R line. I think you can watch all our reviews. I think Thana, myself, and Bobby also have a review around it. Hard to beat the Arteon R line. It's such a good package. It's the recommended choice between these two, I think. What do you guys think?
I mean, it's larger, it's more comfortable, more power, more everything with this car.
Logical choice, Arteon. But
Provided you like rear wheel drive driving, then you go with the BMW.
Yeah.
Right? But if you don't want to like spin around during rainy days, up genting, you spin around and then like that, then you buy the Arteon.
Arteon can spin also, ma.
I mean, BMW spin earlier.
Okay. Yeah, I get your point, but the Arteon. I mean, some people don't like the Arteons to look. Okay, they want something more traditional sedan look. Then of course,
you think
Yeah.
so? Well,
but Bobby is right. There's a lot of things going well for the Arteon. More space, more comfortable, frameless doors.
Yeah,
but
man.
looks wise, I mean, I don't think the BM is prettier than the Arteon. Arteon is prettier. My opinion. Lah. I like the 3 Series, but
Yeah.
Arteon is prettier. Lah.
Yeah.
And then the Arteon has everything. I mean, the driving side also. I mean, the steering feedback is good. The gearbox is great. Throttle, brake, everything. Gearbox also smart. You know, yeah.
The Arteon is designed to kill Audi.
Arteon should have been sold as an Audi. I find.
Yeah.
I feel like why they put an A5 badge there? I look at the
Yeah.
A5 the Arteon. I'm like shit. The Arteon should have been.
Look at it. Dennis Boone says Arteon rides better. You're right.
Yeah, correct.
It
Yeah.
is.
So
It is.
nice.
Yeah. The Arteon should have been an A5.
Whereas the 3 Series is a compromise. Like you compromise for the right. Arteon is like all rounder. Cannot beat lah. This car cannot beat lah. Very hard to beat lah.
Yeah. Wait.
But end of the day, I think 3 of us will still pick the 3GOI, right?
Yeah, the way, I mean, if you like how rear wheel drive, especially BMWs, how they drive, then it's very hard to find another that drives like a BMW. But at the end of the day, that is what kind of percentage is that out of your entire ownership usage?
Correct.
Right? You use the car, you fetch your stuff, fetch your family, everything. Everything else, the Arteon beats everybody in the entire segment.
Having what I have now, I probably would pick the Arteon actually. Because I already have my exciting cars, I probably would go for the Arteon.
Yeah. So this car beats everybody in everything except the part where if you like how BMWs drive, then you go with the BMW. All right.
Or if you like the badge.
Hey, and specifically on mountain roads only.
Hey,
other than that, there's no advantage.
One thing Arteon beats the BMW is the infotainment system.
Oh yeah, by far. By far.
Okay. Sorry. There was a question earlier. What was that?
Okay. So
GOE.
So I'm probably one of the very, very few who had a inverter failure. But other than that, the 330E has been very reliable. It's our daily car. Send kids, pick up kids, do everything. I think if you look at the 330E as more of a runabout vehicle to go and city driving, come back, whatever, it's great. I don't enjoy the 330E for highway driving, if that makes sense. I don't quite enjoy doing fast miles on the 330E on the highway. It doesn't ride the way I like my Audi to ride. But for town driving, going around fast, masuk celok, whatever, is fantastic, reliable, so good. You know.
Audi high-speed driving is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Thana, you might want to add, it was a stone that punctured your
Yeah.
your cooler that
My radiator,
resulted in your inverter fail, right?
right. A stone hit my radiator, and the radiator leaked out, and the radiator cools down the inverter, and the inverter burned.
Yeah.
So this can happen. And the unfortunate thing about BMW is that unlike Audi, because Audi has got a lot of Audi is shared with Porsche. Audi's hybrid is shared with Porsche, shared with VW, shared with a lot more cars, like, you know. And that's why that platform is so open. Mechanics out in Malaysia, they can go and they can dissect and they can program it and they can do all that stuff. BM architecture is so close circuit that besides BM, very few can program the inverter. That's the issue with aftermarket thing in Malaysia with BM. So
And then that time you went around multiple BMW dealers,
yeah,
they couldn't diagnose the problem.
I had to go to 3 authorized BM centers, 3 big brands. I didn't go for cheap one. I went for the 3 big brands. Only the
Mm.
third big brand could tell me this happened because of this, and this is the cause of it. So,
Yeah.
so if not, they would have fixed it, and the problem will still be there because of this stone chip thing. And the best part was the third person told me exactly, yes, there's a stone issue, and if you buy a car from 2017 330E, it came with a compulsory wire mesh for the radiator. It's like a plastic mesh which didn't come in the 260 model, you know. So there you go. You can see it. If you go to your car, you can see under the car there's like a plastic mesh there. There you go. But yeah, it's great.
It happens with Porsches as well. You know, a lot of the Boxers and the 911s, that the radiator is right in front, right?
No, but Porsche is different. Porsche is because the radiator.
But then it's only most is just coolant leaking, right? But yours is kena the whole thing. Bye bye.
So with Porsche, what do you call that? The thing is that the fan sits here, then the cooler, then the radiator is there. Between the two, there's a small little space. You know, it's not together. You know, so when the leaf goes in, it gets sucked up and lodged into that space there. It's a design thing with Porsches. You know. Unfortunately, and there's no way to remove it unless you tickle the bumper with Porsches, unlike other cars.
Got it. Yeah, but what you can do for Porsches is you can actually put a grill. I know the Porsche lover does it. So my dad's Cayman, we want to install a mesh there as well. So yeah, it helps keep all the dirt away from the radiator and the one between the fan and the radiator. Yeah. Okay, let's see. What other questions do we have? Here. Guys, I've been considering something cheaper, maintain, sporty, modern. Wow, so many requirements.
Cheaper to
Give across
maintain.
Lexus,
Wow.
S330i. Price kind of high. Cheap to maintain, sporty, modern. I think IS330 fits the bill.
Yeah. There's a reason why their prices are higher than the other the other German makes, because it's the only luxury car where you know you won't get into any problem. Even though modern German cars are all considered very reliable. You know, there was a video by, I know how I told you guys the Chinese automotive media, they like to dismantle stuff, right? So they dismantle a Lexus transmission and then a Mercedes transmission. The Lexus transmission failed at 350,000 km. Okay.
Right.
And then the Mercedes transmission failed at about 130,000 km. So they opened up what do you call that? The thing that the mechatronics. All right. So they opened up the thing and then they show people, look at the Lexus one. The components inside, the cover, everything, right? The seals, right? All made of metal. All right. Whereas the German one, the Mercedes one, all inside a lot of plastic parts. and the plastic parts, with heat, with moisture, with the stuffs working in, they gave way sooner than the metal one. So they just, they dismantle cars, right? Then just open up and show it lah. It's like how it's made of, Lexus versus Mercedes. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. It's Lexus.
But I would still say that don't be afraid of the Germans. They're not that bad.
Yeah.
They're not that bad. So 3GOI. If you fancy Audi, Audi A4s, they are so much cheaper than the Lexus IS 300. Yeah.
There has been, I think, a lot of a shift in engine design. I think, like, if you look at pre 2013, whatever, I think the Germans were like, "This is my way." But after that, I see a lot of engine designs have kind of meshed up. Reliability has shoot up quite rapidly, So
yeah,
so I think like if you look, I mean, I'm not saying new cars are better, but technology has improved. Like people in companies from Japan company, they go to German companies, they share technologies and stuff. So yeah, new cars are very reliable.
All right.
Apalagi
Quattro A4 B9 or 3GOI, both roughly on the same price, which will retain value better in the long run perspective.
Wow. Same price,
I think at this point you should be retain value. I think BM retains better value in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Can't argue that. I want to argue, but I cannot.
I mean, you can't. If it's 330i, then the 330i value is stronger, right? If it is 330e, then it will be slightly lower than the A4.
Yeah, but I think it's a question of you pay a lower price, but you get something different to drive. I mean,
honestly, look for a 2016 330i.
Honestly, my experience driving an Audi, Thomas, is that if I driven a BM, it'll be like, oh, you drive a BM. The fact I drove an Audi, like, wow, it's an Audi. It's people don't see it very often, and there's always a wow factor for me, at least, like when I go outside, with it. So I enjoyed that part of the ownership experience.
Right. So you see, guys, the B9 has been around for some time, 2016. So you see, 2016, the B9 value is actually higher than a 2016 330i. However, the B9 is still currently selling, and then you have the new BMW new generation 330i. So when the new generation 330i arrives, of course, the old one will drop. All right. So I would say negligible at the end of the day.
But I think for the speed of selling, the 3GOI will be faster to sell.
Oh yes, definitely.
Compared to the B9 for sure. So in the second value, I mean, a second car dealer will be more happy to sell a 3GOI than a B9, A4 B9.
Yeah, in a way, like what Thomas said, I mean, there are more people looking for BMWs, but also there are more people selling the BMWs. Whereas if you are B9, you are a handful of a few. Right? So it's more popular in Malaysia, the BMW. But value retention, you buy a Lexus,
buy a Hilux. Yeah.
Hi guys, decided to get myself Mazda MX-5 1.5. Could you share a little process of pre-ordering? I've done that twice. So pre-ordering is important. Who is doing it for you? Because there's a lot of minute details in the importing part. Yes, it can be people always say, oh, you just give me the car, you pay 8% or 3%. I know it works for a lot of people, but from my experiences, there are some other minute details that are important in the import. Sourcing, make sure you get the right car, specs wise, can they advise you on specs? I'll give you an example. Like Chu Yang in Drop the Top in Penang. His team will legit study what are the specs that will hold value better, what are the demanded specs. They will advise you what specs are important to get for your car. So if you're reaching that kind of top end kind of cars, is important. But for MX-5, I think it's quite straightforward, lah. There are few companies who do it, but I would say DP, make sure you get somebody who you know you can trust. You trust throughout the whole process. That's it. Yeah, and experience, lah. Experience. Yeah.
If I'm a car dealer, I won't entertain someone who asks me to pre-order private import an MX-5 for them. Just go and buy lah, don't kacau lah. It's like go through all the trouble, then get a 110K car, then their commission is so little, right? So I think
but also don't incur cash. What for them, they're happy because not their cash.
No, sometimes as an AP holder, or you have a deal with the AP holder, you want to they have certain amount of cars they have to sell per year.
Oh, they need to finish it. Yeah, true.
Yeah. So sometimes you don't mind some of these smaller fish, they got value, but DP, my preference is to get a car local, because the car is here. You can inspect the car. That's one thing that takes away 80% of the risk. Because if you inspect the car, you confirm can know what's wrong with the car. Right?
Very true.
I'll give you an example. One of our friends wanted to buy a Clubman JCW. Japan imported recon. You might think, right, Thana, right? Japan imported should be better than UK imported, right?
Yes.
Bro, the crank hub are leaking oil, bro. There's a problem with the crank hub.
Where he inspect the car?
In Prestige.
Oh, Evo Club Network lah.
Evo Club Network, yeah, Prestige. So, bro, the crank hub got problem. Got engine light come out. Got the alert. Then got crank hub problem, leaking oil. Like Japan car, bro. 18,000 kilometers only, bro. So but imagine if he imported it, it's on the ship, on the way here, bro. It's on the way here, and then when you come here, then it's like, oh my god, all these things come out. Too bad you already put the money down.
That is very true. And the 18,000 km, them fake one.
Yeah. So DP, if I were you, I don't mind paying a little bit more with the interest, if I can get a local car. Yeah.
Buy one that's already here lah. You can see the car, you can touch the car,
And then faster also, you get your loan approved, then faster. Oh, the car show up. Last time Thomas wait for M2 com, it's like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months,
Yeah.
I don't know how people can order a car, wait to arrive, and then by that whether your mood is still there or not, you're like, forget about it. I no interest in the car anymore.
My special car is coming. It's the beautiful car.
Beautiful
the French car is coming.
The French car.
Yeah, man.
We could take some time. All right. What's next? Audi S3 of Golf R. Audi S3.
Same but different.
No lah. The Audi S3 sounds nice. No. Is it the RS5 and 5-cylinder, right?
Okay. Yes, it's the same. S3 and Golf R same.
RS3 and 5-cylinder, right?
Audi S3s have exceptional resale value. If you look around the RS3s and the S3s, right, their value is way higher than the S4s or whatnot. They hold their value well, despite being quite old.
But the Audi RS3 is one the 5-pot, right? Because that one sounds nice.
Yeah. And then S3, you can get a sedan, which is, Golf R, there's no, Golf is a hatch. And the interior of the A3 platform, the interior is way, way, way higher quality than the equivalent Golf.
Or 3 Series.
Same chassis, same engine.
Yeah.
Better interior. Doesn't look like a GTI converted into look like a Golf R. It actually looks like S3. It looks like an A3 S3. It's the same, So. Yeah.
Would you think okay, by the way, would you think the seats, the interior is better than a higher segment 3 Series?
The S3?
The S3.
I think BMW has lost the plot for their interior. Seat quality, interior quality in the BMW, the new ones, I don't think they are up to par with the 3 Series level. 5 Series, okay.
Yeah.
3 Series level, they lost the plot.
They didn't put a proper seat in there.
it's come to a point. They said, whatever I sell, people will buy. So they just have it and you buy it. Opposed to Audi, the seats are still proper. Sorry to say,
The BMW 3 Series leather, the F30, I cannot stand the leather. It feels
Exactly.
so
Horrible.
hard. It's so
Horrible.
hard. It's like
so hard.
Hey, the day I drove the Cherry Omoda 5, those seats are amazing way. The stitching, the leather quality, the seat plushness, the shape, the design is straight up A45 seats, It's so nice.
wow.
Yeah, it looks so good. The seats look so good. Super nice way, those seats. Anyway. Okay.
Wow.
Just now that guy he had an add-on question, 330i engine, is it better than A4? Yes, the BMW 330i engine is a much better engine than the Audi's one. Okay. He's asking the previous gen 2016 328i GT. Get the 330i lah. It's a facelifted, updated engine. Yeah, it's nice. The B48 engine, very nice.
You get the 328i, it may sound like a diesel to some people.
Yeah. The what is it called? N20.
N20. N28.
Macam diesel.
Yeah. And then the B58 delivery, 48 the delivery is smooth.
Very nice.
Yeah. I mean the previous gen was already a good engine. Just the B48 is just so much more refined.
The N20 sounds better, straight pipe, with decat, all that sounds good. The B48, even if you decay whatever, it's still very smooth. You know what I mean? Yeah. You got to do a lot to make it sound rough. So yeah, that's the only problem.
Okay, to answer Kon Kit Lung, because I just drove the Omoda 5. In terms of ride quality, the Toyota Cross is the best here. Okay, Toyota Cross ride quality, suspension, pliancy, Toyota Cross is superb. Okay, and in terms of handling, turn left, turn right, the X50 and HRV both are the better ones here, better than the Cherry Omoda 5. But when it comes to the interior tech, the size, all that, the Cherry Omoda 5 feels more expensive than the others. Just that in terms of pliancy and handling, it loses out to these others. So yeah, that's my verdict. The car really does feel like something that costs more, the insides and everything. Just in terms of the handling and the ride quality lose out to Toyota Cross, handling lose out to S50 and HRV. Okay. Okay.
Currently driving Mazda 6 2.5 2022. When you get a Recon E350 Coupe and pass the Mazda to sister. Yes, but big but. Why don't you look at an E350 Cabrio?
Way more expensive, is it? Or roughly there?
Around same price, bro. 250. Bro.
Yeah, you can get a Cabrio, but a Coupe is also damn beautiful.
Bro, the Cabrio is nice.
Yes. The Cabrio would really give you another dimension of usage.
You see the Coupe looks nice, but the Cabrio, when you the top down, looks like wow.
Oh yes, looks baller.
Like a baby Bentley like that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so let's move on. This gentleman selling his 2012 Elantra for he owns the Elantra and a 2018 C200. Should I sell the Elantra, use C200 avoiding maintenance in the next 5 to 10 years? Sell both, get a new car warranty. Sell 200, use Elantra while saving better car for 2-3 years later. Well, first and foremost, it sounds like you are using both the cars. So I don't see why you need to have these two cars. They don't offer. I mean,
C-Class is reliable. What's wrong? Just drive the car
and then sell the Elantra. I mean, the Elantra. I don't know why you have the Elantra unless you tell me that you got an MX-5 and then you got to eat like no, bro, I'm not laughing at his car. It's just like, both are commuter cars. You get what I mean? They are just the commuter cars, right?
Yeah, but just sell your Elantra and keep your Mercedes. I mean, come on, a lot of people thought, 5 years my warranty ended. Oh, it's doomsday. No, you don't have to. You can also buy Evo Club extended warranty, right? You can get an extended. You can extend the warranty of your Mercedes with Evo Club. Just search Evo Club extended warranty, and then you are supported by 83 workshops nationwide, more than Mercedes dealership network. Okay, and then just use your car.
And it's a car that people are know how to take care of it. It's not a foreign car,
Yeah, it's not difficult to. I mean, Mercedes are reliable. At least modern Mercedes, they are reliable. I mean, just use it. What's wrong? Just use it.
I won't say it's like the W204 kind of reliability, but yes, I mean it's not like wow, like every other year something big happen kind of thing, lah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So
It's
I
gonna be reliable.
if I were you, Matthew, okay, this is not advice. This is what I would do. I would let go of the Elantra, and then keep the C2, C300, C200, and then get the Evo Club warranty. Or if you are the guy who wants to try something new and then you want to spend the money for that, keep the Elantra and then try something adventurous, like a MX-5 or maybe I don't know, SLK, could be a 4 Series Cabrio or something like that, or C-Class or E-Class Cabrio, I mean, if you can stretch for that kind of money, something different, something different. Okay. Yeah, why so quiet suddenly?
No, I say Elantra is scary because you think about it, it's a nice car to drive, but you know how cheap can a car get? Think about this. How cheap can a car get after a used car? Elantra is one of those cars that in years to come, it'll come to the point like 5,000, old in 12,000. Imagine getting a whole car. It will drop to that kind of prices in the future.
I think we'll drop to 10, 15,
Bro, the whole
Elantra will go to 4-digit one.
All Elantra will go to 4-digit, I tell you. Yes.
Bro, 20K
yes.
way.
You look at the
old.
But if it will continue depreciate one, trust me.
Bro, my sister is driving my mom's E40.
You see how much is Elantra? 3,000 ringgit.
3,000.
Whole car, Thomas, a whole car with 4 tires, steering, seat, all this 1.8, all this number plate light, all this for 3K.
It's cheaper than a Google phone, bro.
Thana, that time, right? I asked Rachel, hey, why you didn't put tinting on why you didn't change the tints on your Elantra? Then she said, the tints cost more than the car.
Exactly, So it's like so keeping an Elantra for the warranty period or first 10 years, okay lah, fine, like you have fun, it's nice.
Sell it.
But after a while, sell it lah,
So if your 2012 Elantra market can still fetch 20K, you faster sell it lor. Yeah, sell it. At least you can still have 20K back.
That 20K you put into a Mercedes
family car, so I continued using it when I got my license. C200 is my dad's car that is not using, so planning to sell to me or sell it off. Hence, worry about the upkeep of the C200.
Buy the C200 from your father, okay? And when you have money to either choose to pay your father or maintain the car first. Okay? Maintain the car first.
Your father will be happy with you.
Yeah, you tell your dad, I'm buying it off you.
Okay,
I'll pay you whenever I have money.
Okay, major tip, Matthew, is that if you're going to maintain the C200, this might take a little bit of, I mean, it'd be scary for some people, but eventually it won't be. Don't service at the BMW, official dealerships. Not that there's nothing wrong with it. If you're budget savvy and it's something that you are concerned about, then explore outside workshops. Because the is a lot cheaper. A lot cheaper.
Your oil change will go from 2,000 ringgit to 450 ringgit for oil change. Original Mercedes oil filter plus your oil, 450 to 500 ringgit.
Yeah, because with no more warranty, so never mind, I'll just service outside.
You don't have to pay 2K to get it done.
You know, Bobby, that day I was in Corn's place, and then when 220 came, the old S class, and then my student's father was there. He said, I know this car. It comes to cycle garage every year to service lah. 220, you know, rich guy. Every service there. You know how much their annual bill for servicing and upkeep, whatever, for 220 because it's an old car. They pay 100K every year, Bobby.
What?
100K.
Pay to who?
Cycle garage. But the guy loved the car so much, pay the money every year. I'm like, are you serious? Yeah, he likes the car, he don't want to change, he doesn't mind paying. I'm like, oh my god, a 220.
Tana, you should come up with a plan, no? With plus performance, no? With 50K, we do the same job for you. We pick up the car from your house and send it back to you.
This is a special case whereby they don't care about the money. Okay, they just don't care lah. They just go there. But the point is, if you talk about going to the authorized dealership, that is the kind of money you're talking about because the car is still an expensive car. High maintenance there. The parts are not there anymore.
I know why, Thana, because he keeps reminding himself, I bought the car for 1 million. Spending 100K to run it is not a problem.
A problem, correct? I think so lah, maybe lah.
I bought it for 1 million. As long as I don't sell the car, to me, it's still worth 1 million.
Yeah.
Unrealized losses. Unrealized losses.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Can you imagine?
You know what I would do, Thana? If he pays me 100K a year to take care of his car, right?
I buy all the cars.
Every year out of the 100K, right, I'll buy him another 220. I let him have many 220s every year for free. Then Chinese New Year, I go visit him, right? Hey, hi, Gong Xi Fa Cai. Here's your 220. Another one, especially for Chinese New Year only. Oh my God. 100K to maintain a 10K car.
Yes.
Baller.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Very rich lah, very rich. So there you go.
Okay. Thana, Thomas, what's your opinion? Looking Cooper S, Audi Q5, X3 2.0. The X3 not the facelift one sure is the pre-facelift.
Don't know what he's talking about new car, right? I think if he asks like that.
I think I'm leaning towards X3 though.
Yeah, you get more car for the money.
Yeah. But the Cooper S is so cute. The Countryman is so cute.
Q5
it's cute lah, but it's cute when it's driven by a lady. Yeah. But if it is driven by a man, right, make sure you have a ponytail.
Yeah. Or your Thomas lah, you know.
I didn't say that.
Q5.
Actually, you know what? The JCW or the Countryman it's quite frustrating to drive a Genting, because the car loves to understeer. Loves it. It's just love understeer.
Well.
No, I was driving a Genting, Then after the first roundabout, right, there's this Singaporean plate Cooper S, JCW, super fast, bro, like tiong me, Then I also entry a bit faster, then my car understeer everywhere, then they overtake. Then
because you drive it like you drive your M2, bro.
No lah.
Of course.
Yeah lah.
But I managed to sort of keep up with him, so I'm always behind this.
The key word I hear is manage to. That means even then you never regret, you never like change the ways. Like no, I managed to. See.
There's a maximum speed each car can have in your entry speed. Okay, you go beyond that, whatever rear wheel drive also understeer. Okay, bro.
No. Let me explain. Is the entry is no problem. When the road opens up, you want to throttle, right? The car will like to understeer. Then you let go the car, okay, then you throttle again.
Because its 4-wheel drive system is not an Audi. Audi wouldn't. When it opens up Audi, you just floor the throttle. And then the car just shoots.
Audi is
always about this all four, right? When you throttle the car, just they don't have that pull in kind of the tucking in kind of feeling.
But Audi, bro.
Yeah, Audi just understeer and entry.
But okay,
Never
wait.
on exit.
It is not entirely my car. Okay, it's a
Yeah, right.
Ah.
yeah.
Hey, brother Con.
Hey, Con.
Yo,
But
yo, yo.
when I get
Yeah.
the Almera Turbo, then the car won't understeer lah.
Faster lah, we hear them long already, we faster buy.
On the way already. Put booking everything already on the way already.
Oh, I want to answer this question. Please buy the Emira 4-cylinder instead of the V6.
Why? Why would you say
Please.
so?
The Mercedes engine is superior.
Okay. Versus the
The
V6 from.
Velfire.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just felt the car is more suited to a turbocharged 4-cylinder,
Mhm.
especially one from Mercedes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Purists will say no. No,
So you can't
Bobby.
go wrong with an AMG engine.
No, Bobby. That is not possible.
Mm.
How could you put German engine in a British car? Oh wait, they put
Okay,
German
just to
engine in the
answer
car.
MD, okay, go quickly. Answer MD Najib. I'll go with CX5.
Same.
Okay. This one I think we will go with. Is it Cooper S Countryman?
Cooper
Poor
S.
thing, Q5 being compared to this now because of its
Yeah.
size.
Mm.
Yeah.
By right, it's a Q3.
Q5 has
Q3
the
is
best interior law.
It's the superior car here in terms of drive, in terms of drivetrain, in terms of interior, in terms of everything. The Q5 should be the superior car here.
Q5 is X3 segment, right? X3 and GLC segment.
Yeah, but the Q5 is so small compared to X3.
Mm.
You know, it's almost
Even
the
the
same size
latest
as
one.
the previous one.
Oh damn.
Mm.
Q5 feels like a bigger Golf,
Mm.
you know. So, yeah. Ouch.
Hey, Thomas, when are you moving?
October.
So you will call all of us to come and help you.
No, we are getting a mover lah, bro. Don't worry. Yeah.
So one day everything move over.
I didn't move over. Yeah. And
Then
then
unpack. You also need help.
They will
okay
do.
lah, bro. After
Moving
unpack
your
already,
cars, leh?
after unpack already, then I chill you come housewarming. Okay.
Hey, the last round I hired the movers scared me, They see
Why,
whatever that they see, they put into box, then they just wrap it up in sellotape. Even my dustbin with the trash inside, they put the whole dustbin inside. Then they cello the whole thing.
Oh, that is professional, man.
Wow, then when we arrive at all the boxes, right, it's like playing game like that. I wonder what is in this one. Let's open up. Okay. So the unpacking part is gila.
I thought they will mark it and help you unpack also.
Well, if they hire Japanese to do it, maybe the Japanese would do. They hire all the banglas. They everything.
You need to get the right movers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't get the right mover.
Or maybe unpacking is another price level.
Yes, you have to pay for unpacking or some companies. Yeah.
Okay.
But when
Which is
move
fair.
ready, it's okay. I call you come. I got a nice little garden. We can have a barbecue.
Wow.
Wow.
Please buy a barbecue machine.
Smoke the meat. It's a smoking machine with the barbecue.
Yahweh, I can't wait to go to your house and party. Party.
Oh, extra room. You're tired with the kids. All just go and sleep there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Then by that time, hopefully my Alpine is already there. I go to America, right? And I will say Alpine. I say, you say this, the French will be very angry. It's like
The Americans don't care, right? They don't care how people pronounce things, right?
Yeah.
They saying Porsche.
Yeah.
Like, the racing drivers who drive a Porsche, they still call it a Porsche.
Yeah. Iraq, Iran, IKEA. Yeah. It's a Porsche.
You know what I learned, right? I drove the Camaro. And I was having a chat with my instructor. He says, Camaro. I described the Golf GTIs in Malaysia. all the 百家仔 people take the Golf GTI, they tune they zoom here, zoom there, loud exhaust. They say, oh, the Mustangs and the Camaros are for kids. The Dodge Challengers and Chargers are for kids. You know?
Really
Anyway,
interesting.
It's instant gratification, you know.
bro, I drove the Camaro, right?
Yeah.
I drove the Camaro. I drove for a whole week, and then my videos, I'm trying to convince myself it's a not bad car. Okay, this is the conclusion. Then I reached back to LA. My friend picked me up in his 44i Cabrio. Within 30 seconds, I say my Camaro is shit.
Is the 4 Series double the price of the Camaro?
Yes, it's more expensive than the Camaro. But
Yeah.
but in all, I mean, you know, but it's like Malaysian. We all see Camaro 4 Series, like, you know, the same gang, you know, in the Malaysia, you know. But really, the suspension not even close. The engine so much better, not even close. You know, but
I heard like if you park the Camaro on a slope like diagonally like that, the roof cannot close because of the body
But I tell you one thing I appreciate about the Camaro, okay? Brake pedal, the brake pedal, steering, all those things that should be good, they do it good. Okay, but the suspension, they never tune properly. Scuttle shake like crazy. You know, and then I go through rough road, it's like the plastic inside there is like Axia kind of plastic, bro. The Axia level plastic.
I watched those China car reviews, right? They have like 10 SUVs and then they park them one wheel up like that, the whole car flex like that, right? Then they open the boot and then close it. Most of the American cars cannot close. Yeah. Only the Germans, the China cars, the Japanese cars, they manage to close. But American cars, the boot goes down and then open back up.
The thing is, you get the sense that they really milk the old platform. They don't bother updating it. They just old engine, old everything. I mean, they changed the gearbox, but you know. Oh well.
But crazy, the market is so big. Market is so big.
Yeah. Passat Elegance B8 or BMW 320i G20 pre-LCI.
I prefer the G20 pre-LCI than the LCI. So
Same.
so because of that, it's a rare thing. I BM lah.
The LCI looks like an Audi.
No, the LCI, not Audi lah.
No.
You really also got tahan.
When they came out with the lights with the G20, I saw like, wow, something unique. This is already different. You know, so there's something unique about the pre-LCI G20 lights. You know what I mean? Like you go back to the E46s, you know, the old design of it, the King or something. There's a King there.
The King is very distinct.
Yeah,
but I feel that the pre-LCI, right, the lower spec tail light, the headlights, the 320 and 330 the headlights, right, the way it lights up, it really looks like a lower spec headlight.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
That's the whole point. Correct. That's the whole point.
That's the whole point.
Yeah,
they achieve the requirement.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Yeah.
You know, like how back in the 2002, 2003 era, you buy a Honda Accord 2.4 versus a 2-liter. You can see the sunglass holder. You just couldn't open it in the 2-liter. You can see that you press, right? It doesn't open.
I was shocked back then. They had fabric seats in a Camry.
Oh yes.
Yeah. You had to buy the highest spec for leather. Like seriously, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
What's next? Okay. This guy asked CLA45S or M340i LCI. I will go M340i pre-LCI.
Same.
I'll go CLA45S.
CLA45S, I think, will be the more exciting car to drive.
Yes, it feels more special. Oh,
I get what you mean.
You can go more, you feel more gila in that car.
Okay. Conclusion. You come from Kuchai, you get the CLA 45S. You come from Bangsai or Bukit Damansara, you buy 340.
Yeah, it goes
Yeah.
CLA 45S.
Hey, but the look is nice, lah. See, the look like, look like a baby.
Yahweh,
baby, you know.
that AMG engine, bro. No joke, bro.
The look nice, lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. This guy asked, is it crazy to sell an Arteon and change to Golf GTI because one smaller car? No, it's actually not a problem.
You already said you want a smaller car.
But the Mark 8, really,
No, it's not a problem, bro. Look, my cars progressively get smaller and smaller. I went from a C45 and C43, I went to E30. Then E30 become mini. Then later, no, then become okay lah, went up a bit, become again, then become M2. Oh,
Because your penis grows as you grow. So you buy smaller car. Yeah. Then when you get old, your penis becomes smaller, you buy bigger car.
I don't understand this concept.
the point is nothing to compensate for. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So the people who drive Corvettes in US, they're getting older, you know. So the target market is older people. The Corvette.
You ask Roger. He's the one with the Ford Thunderbird.
One baller way, Thunderbird.
Okay. They say, you know what? Like the Corvettes, the Mustangs are for the kids, right? The Mustang Camaros, you know, Dodge Challenger, Charger, they have kids, right? Then the Corvettes are for the midlife crisis guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting. Interesting.
Corvettes.
So the people who drive Axia, them walao right? Small car, ma.
Yeah. Sure, go for kids 5 one.
Okay, what's next?
Oh, how about this one?
Sorry, I clicked this one.
Yeah.
Wait. Congratulations, Lotus Electra. However, my dad would like to use LC 500 for weekend drive. It's a great car.
The LC 500 is great for people who do not have knowledge about sports cars and want to make their first sports car.
Exactly.
Hey, Bobby, I had never you driven up Genting, right? How was the handling around, like hairpins, tight corners, and
It's nice. It's nice. My only gripe with the LC 500 is at high speeds, it feels light on its foot.
Oh.
But
Same thing as the DB11.
what I heard is the suspension is actually very well sorted. They tune it very well. Like Yamaha, they really unlike the pre-gen the SC Soarer wasn't.
That was bad.
They say it's like a long difference between that and this in suspension.
It's
handling.
proper lah, the LC 500, proper
It's proper,
sound.
like, proper handling in the car, right?
Yeah, I just cannot tahan Toyota. You know how Toyota would do the gear knob, right? The gear knob is screwed in, right?
Oh.
Like Valfire, Alphard at the dealer lots, they always screw away the gear knob. They're afraid people steal the thing, ma. So the LC 500 gear knob also can screw out. And you screw out and then left the metal with the screw there, then you can screw back in. And then if you didn't screw it in well, right, it will be sagged. The gear knob.
You see what you say? He's 75 already. He can't go fast also. Otherwise, high chance enter another realm.
Oh, then you happier, you get the car, lor. Hi, Daddy. You go for weekend drive? Please drive faster.
That's so bad. I was thinking it was very
But yes, it's a good buy. I think the ride should be very comfortable.
Very nice.
And and then you don't have to go fast for it to feel special, right? You can go.
Oh, yes. You start the car, you already feel special. The interior is just so nice. The LC 500 is a bargain now. For 400 plus.
Wow.
It's 400 plus, bro. It's a bargain.
Yeah, man. For a car that looks $1 million, eh?
Yep. Yep.
Walao, 1.3 million way.
1.379. Wah, Thomas sudah
Okay.
kaya.
It's just a
Somebody's
alarm.
got to
Sorry.
pay for the new house, man.
Okay, next TWN. Good evening. Comparable to 2017 2.5 Boxster is around 350 range. Looking for drop the top. Very hard to compare
Nothing. Buy.
unless you don't like to look like everybody's Boxsters around. Then you get
In
yourself.
all, yeah, I think in all fairness, we talk about everywhere got Porsche boxes, I think in our community, our circle, we see a lot of boxes and Porsches, correct? But if you think about it, actually no lah.
True, but then you go Genting on Saturday. You go
Correct.
Genting on Saturday, Sunday.
Boxer,
It's like 80% Porsches.
yes, correct. Maybe now, it's like,
Hey, you look at Evo Club Johor now.
yeah,
Wow, one by one.
Boxster
One by one.
911.
Porsche. Gila weh.
保时捷.
Yeah. Nothing lah.
okay lah.
Yeah, lor.
I
And
Okay
think
lah,
look at
I want to buy Lotus,
Oh yeah, 350k can get a Lotus Exige.
Lotus.
Hey, now cannot get, right? Can get
no,
another.
another option for you would be a Z4 M3 M40.
No, come on lah. Not even moved lah, bro.
It looks special. It looks
No,
nice. I
no.
saw a dude driving a Z4 around my place here. I was like, that's a nice car.
Okay, see, Lotus, buy Lotus.
Exige.
Bro, not everybody want to drive like you know.
This will.
Like Tigu Suresh. Okay.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
dream,
allow it.
dreams
Look at the gear lever. Look at the gear lever.
see
Why you
exposed.
want to stroke it?
That.
Wow.
Even the Alice is exposed. I can see the selector. Beautiful.
Hey, the Exige is just too good looking. Too good looking.
Mm.
Oh, look at this one, Thomas. Walao, bro. Oh.
This is a mad car, bro. It's like a race car, bro.
It is a race car. You
It's
know what?
good for you lah. You gila babi ma, bro.
You know what? There are cars that are luxury but sporty, but there are cars from day one they design it as a race car. Lotus is one of those cars. From day one,
Yeah, the race car. It's like
Race cars.
too hardcore for me, bro. I can't do it.
for you,
Hardcore, bro.
you're
Bro,
hardcore, bro.
you drive that car and you go and buy
Yeah,
vegetable or go.
I was very close to buying a Alice until I have a track day and I realized that it's a bit hardcore for me, lah.
It is
Walao, look at that, bro. What is this? What the heck is that? Hey? Gila, hey.
Anyways, let's move on. All right. Not a lot of choices, my friend. The Boxster is a very compelling package, very hard to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you want something special, like Bobby said, you want a race car, get a Lotus, or if you liked a different kind of convertible, I think the Z4 M40 is something unique. Can't go wrong with that too, right? But resale value, I think the Boxster will be way better.
I think can't challenge them. Nothing convincingly challenges the Boxster, lah.
Yeah,
right?
the best drive car, interior better, handling better,
Best
engine
Best
also
resale
better.
value, Lotus.
But actually, no, I think the B58 engine is better than the Boxster's 2.5. It's more lively than the Boxster's 2.5. That's one thing going for the Z4. If you got the six cylinder, yeah, the B58 is so good. I wish there was an M2 with a B58. That's called a Supra.
Hey, the new M2 is not B58.
No, it's a S58.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
But you can get a M2 with a B58. It's called a Supra.
Ah.
All right. Okay.
Oh.
Tyrant, the Supra is such an accomplished car. I just I was just having a chat with Ivan again, and he's like, the car is so good, so good. But the problem I can't get over it is that it looks for me. I can't get over the looks. Yeah,
I think it's the better looking car than the Z4.
I know, but Supra looks like a toy to me. I cannot. I can't get over it.
Aren't cars supposed to be your toys, your play toys?
I know, but
Supposed to be,
it's
supposed to be
toys.
out of place. It's supposed to be in your face. It's supposed to be everything, all that, you know.
Thomas cannot take the kind of Japanese styling.
Oh, he must do Alpine.
It's more the European, Alpine, that kind of styling.
Maybe he does role playing. He say like, try to do a German accent, couldn't do, but French Alpine, so he can do a
Alpine. It's a beautiful car. I see.
Couldn't do
it. Built in deep.
What is this?
Like you will never see Thomas in a Nissan GTR.
No.
Might buy a Nissan engine.
That is the Kepung Jingjang boy.
Oh. Is it? Who is he?
Hey, don't tiba, you from Segamat.
You want to go back in the Triton or something?
Yeah. Then you move to Mont Kiara, Segambut Dalam.
Off topic. Would you pay lots of money on fancy number plates?
Nope.
Okay.
Never.
My view of number plate is very simple. Last time I don't care one. My father said, look, I don't care you care or not. Let's say if the number has some sort of bearing in your business of life. You don't know. You don't, whether you believe or don't believe, just pay a bit of money to get something good. Just pay a bit of money. It's like umbrella, just just put it. Don't need. Never mind. Just buy it. Yeah.
First gen Cayenne, this guy got rich long time ago. Number 1 plate.
Yeah.
On a first gen Cayenne.
But Lexman, you can actually get pretty decent number plates through bidding actually, if you don't really,
Okay, have you guys bought fancy plates?
No, I mean I bought new plates lah, not fancy lah.
Yeah, not fancy lah. I mean, I don't
new
consider mine fancy lah. I mean, I bought my numbers lah.
Yeah, I bought VIP big.
Yeah.
Huh? Big 816.
1316. My Volvo lah.
Oh,
I bought my R3 number.
Oh.
What number you bought for the R3?
R3 063.
Oh.
Because the car seal number was a number 63 of the R3.
Hey, damn lucky way you managed to get that.
Yeah lah. I mean, I did pay like few thousand for my plates lah, like 7007, 60066 like that.
Oh, those are a few thousand one.
Yeah.
But the way I look at it is, if the number means something enough for you, and it's an amount that you can afford, by all means lah.
But I'm with Thomas. It's like how let's say buy a new car. The last thing you want, you go on a number. They give you a horrible number, and then you're like, I should just pay $300 a minimum amount. At least pick not a bad number. You know what I mean? Like umbrella.
yeah.
At least I don't want a good number. Just not a bad number.
Yeah.
So,
my first time buying car, I bought my Audi A4 from a Malay uncle, and then he was like, "Oh, jangan risau, I akan bagi you nombor yang cantik," because I cannot afford the 22. He wanted 5,000 for the 222. WLQ 22, so I cannot afford another 5K. So he's like, "Don't worry, I'll get you a nice number." When I saw the car with the number, I die. I forgot he's Malay and Chinese. The number is 4997. Say gao gao. It's like you die until don't know where already. You die until you like die like that. The meaning of that in Chinese is like I don't mind number 4, but when you mix 4 and 9 and 7, right, it's like what the fuck, man.
Lucky you didn't turn up 4967, eh?
Ayo.
the first number I bought here, I bought 2428.
Wow.
2428 I bought. My first new car I bought, a Proton Aerobac, I bought 2428. And the mini Bennett was a bit silly. because I bought when I was 24 years old.
Yep.
It was by 28 years old, I must sell the car and buy a different car. So I bought the car with expiry. You know what I mean? I only give it 4 years. After that, must sell the car no matter what else I've done, you know. So 2428 I bought, you know. So
Oh. The 2428 in Chinese is easy die,
easy rich.
easy rich.
Correct. You know. So after I bought it, I like when we say easy die, easy rich, I'm like okay. Never think about it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, that's my old card. WNU 4. Oh, I got a U some more. U die far away. U say go chat.
Wow, Jiang, you managed to find this hebat weh.
Power, Jiang. Yeah, that's my brother's Accord Euro R. Yeah. Wow, these were long time ago. Where I go out at night and do photo shoot.
Wow, your car never polish,
Where got
Wow,
money?
Tanya,
do
like
all
that
this?
also you can see.
Wow.
Bro, look at the flare, bro. Look at the.
Bobby very slim, huh?
No, that's not me. I'm the one taking picture. It was my colleague driving my car.
Okay.
Then the fucker did not evade potholes, you know. Boom boom. Just went in like that, you know. Yeah. That was after I swapped manual. My first Audi. Went through 4 gearboxes. Wow.
Wow.
4 biji gearbox.
I feel
Audi spelled properly is called Adui.
Adui.
Ow.
Audi.
Oh, my rims. I love my rims. The brand is Mille Miglia.
Oh.
Super soft Italian rims. The smallest pothole. Hey, yeah, the rims I get.
But
I still love how the car looks. I still love how it looks.
Vorsprung durch Technik. What does it mean?
Yeah, wait. It means advancement through technology.
Oh, Vorsprung durch Technik.
Hey, that era, right? Your BMW door lock is so. Audi uses pneumatic. And then the pump rosa.
That's when you can say Vorsprung durch Technik.
Hey, even the fuel cap lid, you know, the lock and unlock, right? You can hear it. The thing goes like that.
If your fuel pumping cannot pump petrol,
Cannot.
then you go to the service center. Hey, why is this Rosa? Advancement through technology.
Oh, I tell you, that car damn nice. So nice, the interior.
Would you buy one and restore one just to keep it for memory's sake?
I mean, the RS4 lah, you know, it's nice lah. The era for that era.
Hard to go back to a car you had before.
Yeah lor. Unlike Thomas, buy 2 times.
I will never buy a Honda City IDSI again. I will get the VTEC if I ever go back there. IVTEC, not VTEC.
I don't think you can go back there, Thomas.
Yeah.
Hey, the Honda City IDSI is so freaking economical, bro. I'm more economical than my V's, bro. Legit.
Yes. Yes, but that's not the point, right?
That's not the point, correct?
Yeah.
It looks like an iron, you know, the iron, ironing board. It looks like an iron.
You know, I was thinking, all these memes, they should do a meme. Lies car guys tell themselves. This is going to be my this is going to be my daily.
Dana, guess what? Oh, look at my garage now, Dana.
Yeah.
I got the Spider. I share my Countryman JCW.
Yeah.
And then I got the Mini Classic, which is being restored. I have an Alpha Sat who never comes home. It belongs in the garage.
But still with you.
Yeah, it's still in the workshop.
Okay.
Yeah. So the question is, what do you think is my daily?
So I don't know. Countryman?
I mean, my Countryman, sometimes my girlfriend drive my.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Spider lor.
Spider.
So I'm bringing a car in, which is coming in, that
Yeah.
will become my daily law. I buy that as a daily. It's more easy to drive around
But
town.
my point is, people buy cars like even Mike say, oh, the Aston can be a daily, very reliable. Like we tell ourselves this thing.
Yeah. The
No,
Alpine is a 1.8 liter, economical, small,
Yeah.
can daily the car,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got too many
This
daily.
one also small, economical, yeah.
Wow, Thomas,
Oh.
you look different, huh? Look at the
Yeah,
face here. So different, man.
a young boy like that.
Ah,
Okay. Not an uncle already, wey.
Okay, Jesse. Jesse asked, which EV has the best ride comfort? I think all EVs are exceptionally comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
All of them are like soft and comfortable and quiet, smooth.
Mm-hmm.
The Atto is very, very comfortable.
yeah.
The
Mm-hmm.
Atto.
I agree. I think of all the EV I've driven,
Yeah.
including the premium ones, I love the Atto the best as
Mm.
a
Yeah,
daily.
wait.
Yeah, it's really good balance. You
It's
feel the
very
road.
smooth. Yeah, very nice to drive. Uh, the
I
the
know what I don't
Aura
like.
is a little bit sportier,
Mm.
right? But it doesn't ride over bumps as good as the Atto. And yeah, they are all comfortable.
What
All
don't
of
you
them
like, buddy?
comfortable. Hmm?
What don't you like?
What is it? What is it?
What you don't like?
About what?
Ride comfort in the EV. Which EV?
Which EV? Wait,
I know what I don't like, lah.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
which
Mm,
one?
no,
Which one?
I think could be two, but this one is particular.
Oh, the EQA. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what, Tana?
Yeah.
Okay, I drive the EQA. It completely fits my expectation.
Really?
Okay, no, my expectation of that car,
Yeah.
right? It sort of matches. So there wasn't a sudden like dip in like expectation. The one that was rather below my expectation is actually the i4.
Oh,
Oh,
serious?
okay.
Oh.
I didn't have a chance to drive the i4, so
I was expecting it to be I don't know, to be half a Taycan probably,
oh,
All the
okay.
hype
Yeah.
around it.
Yeah, it's not. And then the whole car just feels so normal. So it's like, yeah,
Mm.
And then the iX actually I thought it's a BMW badge. I thought it can corner, right? It can't, but it's very comfortable, very comfortable.
Mm.
That being said, so yeah, lor, but I guess all of them are considered comfortable lah. You just compare the EQA with a normal B class.
Oh yeah. Okay. I see. I mean, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
that is more comfortable than the B class.
It doesn't fit the pricing lah. Pricing and the badge. That's the
Mm.
problem.
Well, that's what Mercedes do to encourage people to work harder, right? Which Volvo don't understand that. Volvo give you everything, even at the entry one, they gave you every single thing.
Correct.
And I sometimes I ask Volvo, do you realize one thing? If you buy one Volvo now, right, there's no compelling reason to buy the next model, because you get everything. It's the same.
Hmm.
The same seats, the same infotainment, the same everything. So they give you everything, All right. This one for Thomas. Now Thomas is SUV owner.
Mm.
The only person in our group that it's like the most unlikely person to own an SUV. He's the only SUV owner. Oh yeah, Tana also got
Oh,
Everest. Tana has an Everest.
That's more like a ladder frame SUV lah. It's a bit
Okay,
different.
okay. Yeah. Fair. Thomas has a crossover.
Crossover.
it's
Mono-
called an SAV, Sports Activity Vehicle.
Yeah, sport activity vehicle.
Mm.
So which one?
Macan.
Yeah.
Drivability, consumption, I think both also very accomplished engines are both of them. Yeah. So gearbox
Okay.
also quite accomplished.
Okay, I know the answer already, John. If you are someone who just buying an SUV, a luxury SUV for your usage, like you ferry people in it, do your thing, fetch people from airport and all that, then I would say the X3 is the bigger car, more functional. If you are like Thomas, every car also you want to go Genting run, then it's Porsche Macan.
Hmm.
You give him whatever, you give him a lorry, he'll go Genting run, I tell you.
And the Porsche Macan looks like you spent twice the money of the X3 also.
Yeah. But the X3 is no slouch. It's a,
Yeah,
it's a
actually,
If the
good
Macan,
car.
if the Macan didn't have a badge of Macan con,
Uh,
it would look like a modern car.
hmm.
That's it. You know what I
Mm.
mean? It's a modern design. Like, that's about it. Like, no.
But
But you know,
Macan is
at the end
smaller.
of the
Though.
day,
Way smaller.
yeah,
Way,
it's
way,
smaller.
way smaller. Macan is the
The X3 is a
smallest.
much more practical choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no less accomplished.
Yeah.
David Lin says Volvo, but Volvo, in terms of consumption, right? Volvo cannot fight these two lah.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Volvo fuel consumption is higher. Okay, give Thomas multiply. You give him a canoe, also he go Genting run. I tell you, he mount 4 wheels there, and he go. Bobby, I understand. All right. So, what is this? Shortlisted. Oh, thank God you didn't buy the Ativa. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Hmm.
So I think the City hatchback is more practical than the Yaris. It's bigger. The
City
seats
is,
can fold.
The
I think the
NVH
city
on
is
the city is so
wider.
nice.
The city interior is wider than this. Yaris
I
is a
was-
bit narrow.
I was
Yeah.
surprised how quiet the city is.
Hmm.
Yeah, very refined. So get the City hatchback.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Even though Honda don't like us, but get the City hatchback.
Yeah.
Don't say that,
Yeah.
lah.
Mm. Yeah. Okay. Wow, Thomas is searching for something. Oh, you're buying shares.
No.
Investing in the Alpine.
Quickly replying some work stuff. Sorry.
Have you guys checked out the WRV?
Nope.
WRV. What's WRV?
Some new Honda that aims to target Ativa.
What?
What's
Smaller-
the price, Chiang? What's the
Less-
price of the WRV?
Around 90K,
90K for a Ativa.
210.
Oh my God.
We are one letter away from a WRX.
Hey, isn't that the same price as the HRV then?
No, slightly cheaper.
HRV now no more 99K already. Way. The new one I think starts off at 100 plus already.
Wow.
Whoa,
HRV
what
moves
the
up
heck?
market already.
89,000 all the way to 107.
I won't pay 100K for this lah.
No way, man.
Just buy a
No
Honda
way.
City lah. Just what's the
Yeah.
engine Chiang, what's the
1.5,
engine?
1.5.
It's
Turbo
the same
auto
engine as the
No,
City,
1.5.
Right.
Same as City.
Oh, same as City.
Buy a BYD Dolphin. 100K.
Yeah, I'll get a Dolphin. But it's an EV lah. Oh, this interior looks very familiar. It looks like the previous HRV dash. Oh, no way.
No way lah. This is not a 100K interior, man.
But that's the thing. Honda is Honda.
It's 100K
You can
batch.
argue with a Honda. Yeah. It's
100K batch.
saya pakai H. You see? Then they get the girls. Saya pakai
100K batch.
H. Yeah.
They do the same thing as the old HRV, the door opening like that one, the side window open one.
Yeah.
The Alfa Romeo, door opener. But something looks odd about it. Something looks odd about it.
In the market, people love these kind of cars now, They love it.
Yeah.
Right? Even Thomas also buy crossover already. How?
Sell out.
I actually wanted a Clubman,
Ah,
but actually I wanted a V60. That's what I wanted. I wanted a V60. Then my girlfriend say, so big ah. So one day we were driving to makan breakfast. So happened right, the one V60 parked in front of us. And she's like, the car's so big oh. I'm like, no,
So nice.
so nice. I like the V60.
but the car is
Then
bigger, V60.
but it's a V60.
You know
So
what? You know what
nice.
it needs? The V60 needs like something to separate the last section of the car and change the rear mirror to like a Evoque mirror, because I find that the glass, my rear mirror to the rear glass, like very far away. You know, like,
Ah,
like really far away. They must do that away, and the car will look better. Like an
yeah.
Evoque, rear mirror. They should make it digital. It's just too long lah. You know what I mean? Too long.
Mm,
It's so
Scary.
nice. Oh,
okay. Jessie has a she's serious. The C40 is an electric car, very nice. XC60 is either a plug-in hybrid or the petrol. Go with the C40. You're a lady, you have a kid. The C40 is nice. The size is just nice. Right? Interior space is more or less the same as the Macan. Right? So if it's your fourth car, it might as well be an EV. You will love the experience. You will love it. You will love it. All right, Jesse?
I used to hate the SUVs recline, the coupe roof thing style, right? But the C40
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I used to hate it as well, but now I see SUVs with the slanted roof behind, sort of like, ooh, sporty.
Sorry, the GLC one cannot tahan.
Mm.
Okay, what is next? What is next?
KCH rider. Oh, okay. Congrats, you're buying. Yeah, Cherry is very much aware of the previous. Okay, previously Cherry never officially entered Malaysia. They merely export their cars to a local distributor, and the local distributor, which is like a local company, just buy their cars and then distribute to other dealers like that. So in their defense, now they say, and this guy running Cherry now is someone that we know. He came from Audi and Volkswagen, but Volkswagen reshuffled, Porsche Holdings. They reshuffled their dealership network to support customers. So from what I heard from him, he's very much aware of previous Cherry customers. With the dealership closed down one by one like that, they don't get support and all that. They are very aware of this, and this is the one thing that they are working on now. So very quickly they expanded, I don't know, 20 or 30 immediately, and they have more plans to expand. So that's the news that we get from them, lah. All right.
And from what I hear, they have hired quite a lot of our a lot of industry veterans, people that I've known
Yeah.
for the last 5-10 years. In the industry.
Wen Xiang from Porsche Holdings. Wen Xiang went over. He's the VP taking care of the brand now. He knows his stuff lah when it comes to dealership network and all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then of course there's also one guy with product experience from BMW and Mercedes also in the team.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Michael is there. Okay. Not bad.
And you must understand that Cherry is a very big company in China. Their sales are crazy. You know.
Okay, okay, something. This one blows everybody's mind. Okay, China just overtook Germany and Japan as the world's biggest car exporter, right? They have been long time the biggest car market, but in terms of exports, they just overtook Japan, which used to be the biggest. And out of all the cars that China exports every year, right? All the car they export every year, right? They have hundreds of brands over there, right? 23% is Cherry. The largest one, the biggest exporter is Cherry. I didn't know that. I never knew
The
that.
export
During the
of China's volume.
during the launch of cherry in Malaysia, they were talking about how fast they've grown. It's
Mm.
exponential. Every year, double, triple. It's crazy.
Yeah, wei.
Really, really big.
I never knew they were that big. I never knew. Yeah. Because all we hear is Geely, and then who else? BYD, right?
Yeah.
But this guy quietly like exporting and exporting and exporting and gila. Right?
You see the way they set the way they arrive with such a big footprint. You know these guys mean business.
Yeah, all of them are very, very aggressive. So we better get used to all these brands: BAIC, Dongfeng, Linglong, Qing Chang Chong.
Build your dreams.
Yeah, build your
Because in
dreams.
US, I saw Lucid.
Wow.
Lucid
Couple
Air,
of
oh, beautiful. Eh.
Yeah, bro. What was I was like, what did I saw? Like you put it next to a Taycan, right? The Lucid is like, whoa.
And it's luxurious inside, bro. Unlike
Yeah, yeah.
Tesla.
I didn't have time because they have a little queue to enter the. No, in shopping malls in
Mm,
LA, they will have Tesla in the shopping mall, and they have to
yeah.
wait in the shopping. It's like you're going to buy some clothes like that, you know.
Yeah, it's so nice. I don't know why our car makers don't go into shopping malls. Right? That's like the most obvious place you should put a dealership network inside, you know.
Oh, go, yeah, right. No, wife go buy clothes, husband go look car.
Exactly. Thailand, China, India, they put car brands go into shopping malls. I don't know why Malaysia doesn't.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so happy Lotus put up a makeshift store in Pavilion.
Chi Young can show the Lucid grand touring.
Oh, Lucid is beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, bro.
And they make like 1,000 horsepower, right?
Yeah, 1000 horsepower.
Gila.
And look the grand touring, look the side profile. So nice, the side profile.
But they're right. BYD is beginning the trend. They are now opening in Mid Valley. They are more.
Wow, BYD, salute. I tell you the aggressiveness of these China brands is unseen. Way.
But Lucid is not Chinese, right? Lucid is American.
No, it's American.
American.
Another one of those startup that's burning a lot of money. Hopefully, they don't run out of money before they fold. Yeah, but it's looking scary lah. The way they at their burn rate, right? And they're not selling well. They're not selling well. Yeah. And this is Rivian. This is not Lucid. This truck is called Rivian. Also another startup. Also very, very smart. You know, Rivian, the truck is amazing. Way. That whole kitchen that you can pull out from the bed is damn amazing. Way.
Mm-hmm.
You literally pull a kitchen out. You can cook lah, barbecue lah. Yeah. Very smart solution. You see, a lot of truck makers don't use that space to do storage. You know, Rivian use it. Every truck needs a place where you can store your stuff out from prying eyes, but none of them use that space. That space is amazing, you know.
Yeah.
They didn't use it.
Ford does it on the bigger ones lah, F-150 and stuff.
Yeah, but for the Ranger, the Triton, all this, right? They never bothered to have a compartment that is away from prying eyes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
The wheel arch inside got something to put, you know.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, Hyundai is in Gurney Paragon. Wow. BYD in Penang Gurney Plaza. Wow. All right.
Changing.
Good.
Show you this picture.
This is hilarious. This guy in Malaysia, we like our dealership in factory areas and roads leading to the showroom as bad as possible. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what is that?
So this is an F-150 truck in US. So you can pull out, you can see put all the ammunition and guns.
Yeah, hey, gila.
This is like what's that Armageddon truck, man.
But yeah,
Dodge also, Dodge hide it on the sides. You can put your guns in there.
Yeah.
You can also put fishing rods lah.
Yeah, of course lah.
And then they have an ice box. You can put at the side. It's so inventive, right? They're so innovative. Their trucks got so many storage solutions, which ours don't have.
Yeah.
Get a Suzuki Swift. Yeah, just get a Suzuki Swift.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, just get a Suzuki Swift. All right. Before we go into Dude, Where's My Car? Chi Yang got something to shout out.
Oh, Chiang.
Okay, Chi Yang, there's an event this weekend that we are supporting. It's called
Let me prepare
Mantap.
first. Yes.
Huh?
Let me prepare the poster.
Don't need prepare lah. Just tell people Sepang there's
Yeah.
an event called Mantap.
Yes.
All right, run by a group of M car owners, you know. And yeah, they're gonna have an event there. They will have like a music festival, got track day, you know, stuff like that. So go check it out. Buy your tickets. All right.
The tickets is for the concert, the EDM festival. You can walk in for. I mean, need to buy the ticket like few ringgit lah. This one is for the EDM.
Oh, EDM lah. Okay. Yeah, that means there's like a music festival lah.
Yes, correct. The bands who are playing, it's like $400 for the
Yeah.
So
Yep. So it's run by Mantap, and day 1, day 2. So guys, go have fun. Okay. Yeah. Oh, why all BMW? Chiang, do you mind explaining? We need to ask your reasoning.
Or for the Mantap festival.
oh,
Like that also can lah.
But
Yes,
okay.
BMW and M car are different, bro.
they are actually the M4 group lah. They have the fastest M4 in Sepang and all that. So
I wonder how would Chiang do with this, because it's BMW only. Because people usually like, oh, would you like a BMW or a Mercedes? Is it today like, would you like a 3 Series or a 5 Series? Let's see.
Scan the code.
oh,
Yeah,
scan the
grab my
code.
phone to
Oh
scan.
yeah, forgot to scan. Guys, scan the QR code. Scan the QR code. Come and join Dude, Where's My Car? Have a little bit of fun in giving you options to choose. Oh, Thomas, your friend, is it okay to get a 2009 Myvi as the first car? No, get a Suzuki Swift. Vishalan, get a
No,
Suzuki
no.
Swift. Yeah.
Suzuki Swift has become like your like my version of Santa Fe now. Which we made it through the whole episode without saying Santa Fe.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
He said it twice already.
no, bro, no.
Santa Fe.
3.
Santa
Hey, you saw the
Fe.
new Santa Fe, Thomas.
Nice, bro.
Oh, like Defender that way. Okay, so Vishalan, look at this Suzuki Swift. It's 13,000. Okay, get this.
I'll give the same advice to Boba Tea lah. Weh. I mean, I like Ford, but the 1.0 EcoBoost is a brave choice.
See, you get all kinds of color. It's a cute car. Suzuki Swift is so cute. 13K, 15K, 14K. Okay, has everybody scanned? How many has scanned? 66. We have
66.
270 people here. All right, there are 270 people here. Can you all see the number? 270 people here. And 66 have scanned. 68, come on, scan. 69. Okay, I like this number, 69.
Lakau.
71. Okay, let's start. Okay, Thomas, can start.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
very familiar engine.
this should be a familiar sight for Thana.
Yes.
Walao eh. What the heck?
Ah,
Hardcore this one.
Thana's feeling at home.
Yeah.
Oh. X Top Gear Rally Cross Car. Okay. Using phone to watch, can't scan.
Oh, or an E46.
Wow. Wow. What kind of comparison is it? We don't even know how to compare. What's the price, Jiang? Oi, apa ni Jiang?
3,000 pounds. They are around 3,000 pounds.
Yeah, you should put them 3,000 pounds. You know, if not, we don't even know how to compare.
Once a manual.
Hey, the E46 interior really nice.
Nice,
Yeah.
very nice. The wood
So
trimming.
nice, eh?
Yes, so nice. Especially
Yeah,
you get the one with like the beige tan interior, whatever. It's so nice.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
but Thana, is the E46 steering also like offset like the E36 one?
No,
They got
I
the
don't-
alignment proper already, right?
I don't find a issue with the steering. It's perfect, no issue.
Oh, 36, the steering second.
Yeah.
Yeah, the left hand drive is more center than the right hand drive.
Oh dear, I cannot tahan cars like that.
You must drive such a way that like a leg one corner, and
Yeah, like
Basically, it's
Porsche,
when,
I tell you, like Porsche 993. Everybody, oh, 993, oh, 993. Wait till you sit inside.
yeah,
You start driving.
I cannot drive air cooled Porsches because as they look good when you drive it. I'm like
No way, bro.
No,
the seat itself is like no lah, not for me lah.
No way, lah. 993. You can't, I don't even know how people drive long distance in it. Though. Both your legs are the other side. Eh.
I don't know how people drive so aggressively. You take balls lah. It's not easy.
Yeah. No way. No way. See, Thomas yawning is he cannot tahan the two choices.
Okay.
Like,
I don't like both choices actually. But I guess
I took the ready car.
I will take the E36 law personally.
Yeah, I'll take E36 also.
Because the gearbox that doesn't let you rev high enough unless it's manual. You know. Con, do you know the weight of a 36 and a 46 is actually not much difference, you know.
Really?
It's
I
not
think
not that big.
I think I've said this before, right? The E46 is not a clean slate development from the E36. It's like a
Really,
it's like a major upgrade of the E36.
You see, it's 1365. Sorry, the sedan is 1285 to 1655. Okay, for the E46, so 1285. Okay, E36 sedan is 1315 to 1395. So on the lowest spec, it could be made to roughly about the same actually. So it's not that much like
Wow.
but the taxis on the 46 is way better, obviously.
And a lot of E46 components are interchangeable into E36.
All the trim parts here and there, but I just find the interior is very heavy for the 46. A lot of interior stuff.
Yeah.
It's a 996 and 997.
Yeah.
Both same body.
That's why a lot of E46 parts, the prices shoot up because there's demand from both E46 and E36 owners looking for them.
Okay, I'll buy an E46 manual now. Thank you.
Round two. Please don't make us yawn.
Which M5 is there? Of course lah, the E39 lah. Come on lah.
M5, how can it be rare? F10 M5 is not rare,
This is not rare, lor.
I can buy one, oh.
It's everywhere, lor.
And nowhere. You can under it.
Ayo, this one easy choice, lor.
Okay, lor.
But coming from the verdicts of our regular member who has owned the E39 M5, F10 M5, E60 M5, he told us the E39 M5 drive like shit.
Really?
And the better driving one is the E60 M5.
The E60, yes.
Really, yeah?
Yeah.
But the I've never driven, of course, the M5s. But the normal E60, like a 5 to 5 versus a 530 E39, I will take the 530 E39 any day.
He's here. Just when we put M5 up, he said the E39 M5 drives like shit.
Because the E39 M5 still uses the recirculating ball steering. So it's not rack and pinion.
But it's beautiful.
It is.
So beautiful. Oh, F10 is rarer. Wow.
Really?
Salute,
Really?
Chiang.
Wow!
What a curveball.
Wow, Chiang.
Hey,
Well
hey,
done, Chiang.
I want to defend this.
Ay,
I want to defend this.
Well done.
But probably still working around your condition. Maybe the 39 is lesser.
yeah. Which
Yeah.
one is rarer?
But yeah, lah.
In Malaysia, definitely E39 is rarer lah.
Yeah.
Seen one
Yeah,
lah.
more of the F10s made it to Malaysia. But wow, Chiang, this is a good one.
So,
Oh,
Quan,
they're
why
Yeah.
buy an E39 when you can buy an F10?
Because it's something rarer, right?
so-
Quan, no excuse. Quan, no excuse.
Oh, there are so many E39 M5s out there.
Yeah.
20,000.
But a lot of them in the US, lah. A lot of them end up in
Yeah,
the US.
yeah. Actually, the R34 GTR also a lot. I heard it's like 18,000 or something.
Yeah.
I wonder how many of them are in Malaysia for F9 M5. Could be a good
Actually,
number.
among all of us, Thana once owned the rarest car of them all,
What car?
A6 hybrid.
Only because
Worldwide only 4,000, way.
sorry, I admit.
Well, only 4,000 in the world. Ah.
Yes.
Yeah, and 2,000 made it to Malaysia.
Yep.
That is rarer than BMW Z8.
Yeah.
I would say so.
BMW Z8 has like 6,800 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, Thomas gone already. Thomas is like, screw you all.
Thomas is like, I ain't got time for this.
Yeah, this is boring.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
Chiang said, no, M2 Com is coming next round.
Wow, 1M.
Chiang, is it next one going to be M2 competition, Chiang?
So what's the question on this? Which one is rarer? No. Which
What do you
one would we pick?
Pick one. Oh.
Oh, M1. So ugly, this car. Really ugly.
Extremely. Oh, no.
Oh,
Alright, M2. Hey, Thomas! M2 is here, Thomas!
Thomas,
Sorry,
your
I
soulmate is
don't
here,
watch
Thomas.
it. I'm so tired. It's now sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Thomas very tired already.
M2 CS.
So, M2 or 1M?
M2 lah.
Competition.
Do you miss your M2, Thomas?
Yeah. You should get one, almost. You should get one. It's a
Yeah,
good
if you get an M2 lah, bro.
Good car.
Suits you, you know.
See, everybody will pick M2.
Yeah.
Everybody, please pick M2. Promote comes to buy an M2.
Thomas, after you buy the Alpine, right? If you want another more dailyable car, you can consider M2355. But the 1M has that muscle, that kind of, it has that look like a bulldog.
M2
Yeah.
Com lah.
Yeah.
M2 Com.
I miss Irfan. Irfan, I love you, Irfan. We miss you, Irfan.
Hello.
Yeah, we miss you.
Oh, soy livery.
Put Vita soy livery. Okay. Chiang, do your magic. Where is the what's soy? What's your livery that time?
Vita soya. We know V
No
soya.
lah. Oh, V soya.
V soya. Yeah.
V soya. We miss you, Irfan.
Yeah.
Irfan, we miss you, Irfan. Naughty boy signal. We miss you.
Oh,
Nobody wants the M1. 1M lah, not M1 lah. 1M.
1M, wait.
1M.
Sorry, it's
Yeah.
1M. Sorry.
Yeah, you not car guy. You M1. It's 1M. Naughty boy club. Round 4.
Wait. I can show.
Come. V soya. Yes, V soya.
V soya.
Guys, if you play Gran Turismo, go to Community tab, search Evo Enduro. You can download these cars and play. Some of them from Enduro.
I like my green. on
That's
this.
Thomas with his M235i and his purple hair.
Purple
Yeah,
hair.
he got purple hair. I heard right. He also dyed his hair down there purple.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Who you hear it from?
Huh?
The
Who you
nurse
hear it
lah.
from?
The nurse.
From the other guy who saw your purple hair down
What
there.
the fuck?
He said he take it out from his teeth. He go like.
Fun. That is after I sakit perut actually, not before.
The day I heard a funny joke. It's like, what did Cinderella do when she reached the ball?
I know who did this. Ari.
Yeah. What did Cinderella say when she reached the ball?
Ayo.
Thomas.
You know?
She go like.
We need to get Ari here and then do it.
Oh.
When she reached the ball. Hey, here we all adult, kids, please go away, Okay. Hello, sir. I'm looking for captain seat 7-seater. Is Kia Carnival the best choice? Yes. Okay. What is this? What's the last one? What's this rim?
Roti form. No. Oh no.
Wow, M5 V10 in the E30. Wow, look at that.
It's a E30 M3. It's not even an E30, even the M3, bro.
Wow.
I would love somebody can donate me an engine lah to put it.
Walao, this is wow. Thomas, you should get the E30 for your daily.
Oh. Okay.
Bro, you know what the reasons why I let go the E30?
What?
You know, one day I was cleaning my car. Then I opened the door. I look, the car door quite thin. The B pillar.
It is dangerous. It is dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you should know some speed. You shouldn't go above lah. It's like a not for
Yeah.
the speed, lah.
A Myvi will destroy you in an accident.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Provided you had a roll cage.
And then I remember I was driving through the Karak Highway to Bentong.
Yeah.
120, the car like.
You gila lah that drive. You really gila babi.
Thomas, you say this, even my Boxster, when I go with your guys, like sometimes I'll go slow. I won't speed in certain roads, because it's a very light car, the Boxster, and especially the first gen is very light. There are certain speed I won't do in the car. All the cars are like that, lah.
Thomas, since you have stripped your Mini to its bones, right? Will you consider add a roll cage inside? Then you do the interior bit, then you hide your roll cage inside.
So it's safer, right?
Yes. I don't want you to die, way. Yeah. And I know you drive like gila babi.
No lah, the Mini cannot drive the babi lah.
You can.
Quite gila lor. That time, me, you, and Irfan, early morning, bugger. Turn left.
Bro, when you get the Mini, the car just turns like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you never care about the car following you behind.
Bro, I was waiting for you guys. Then later, I was waiting in front of a Myvi. Then the Myvi blocked me.
I was driving my Aston right that day.
Yeah, Aston. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just swerve into those tiny little roads like wee, just go in like that. Wait, bro, I can't turn in, way. My car. Like what the heck, way?
If a Myvi goes behind me, I'm concealed by you guys, so it's not my fault. The Myvi blocked me.
Oh, I tell you,
Anyway,
Yeah.
Okay, it's either the M3 E30 V10 or Z8. Alpina Z8. Wow. No challenge lah.
No, oh my god, look at that.
There's no challenge lah.
Go back. Look the rear. Oh my god.
What a gorgeous car.
Look at that.
I've seen two of these in Monaco. It's like,
It's
oh
like
my god.
it's a bit like Disco Volante kind of feel. The rear.
Yahweh.
Yeah. Okay.
It's got a
thank you.
very
Oh, do you know Aston Martin Repeat is rarer than Z8?
really.
Yeah. In total, there's only 6,000 plus Repeat. Total number less than Z8, but Repeat S even lesser. Repeat S only 2,000 plus.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sad for the V10.
Yeah, but the Z8 Roadster V8 is the E39 V8.
You could build a E30 M3 V10. You cannot go and simply buy a Z8.
Yeah, Z8. I love the Z8. There's no challenge. No challenge here. Not even near. Not even near.
Alarm goes and Google Z8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am reaching the end of my battery.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining us
Go mantap, go mantap.
today.
Go.
All right. And another thing, we're gonna have some events coming up in August. We're also gonna have events in September. Okay, we have 2 car gathering coming up. Okay, we will announce soon.
Is it
All right.
Raffen? Dust?
No.
Oh.
No, Das Treffen is Bangkok. Okay, and Enduro dates 8th of December to 18th of December. That is Evo Enduro.
What's the route?
The route is amazing. Okay, it's amazing. Let me show you one of the photos. One of the photos of the route that we will go to. One of the place that we will go to looks like this. One of the place. We will park our cars there and it will look like this.
Oh!
All right, we will park like this. Imagine how much gila babiness you can pull off here, Thomas.
Thomas is like seeing the racing line in his mind.
No, he parked the car. He parked the car, right?
We can park and then we go there. And then we're going to run down all these pedestrians there, walking in the middle of the roads. And we're just going to blast through these roads. We will blast through these roads in Thailand. And we will go Route 1148. Look at that. So can you imagine we drive, first night Krabi, second night Kanchanaburi, then we go Chiang Mai. We don't go Chiang Mai. We go Mae Sariang, Mae Hong Son, Pai, and then we come down Nan. And then we go Das Treffen in Bangkok, and then the next day, bye-bye, go home. All right, 17th of December is Das Treffen in Bangkok. We will definitely go there. All right.
Treffen.
Yep.
Okay.
So Thomas have to bring spiders.
No, I bring the Almera Turbo.
Bro, oh, your Alpine.
Or I can bring my Mini Classic. If I fix it in time, I can take a Mini Classic.
Screw you. No.
Why? Why not? It'd be epic, bro. It'd be freaking epic.
Alpine. I must do up my Porsche. My Porsche.
I don't know yet.
Yeah. Huh?
I don't know yet what car. We'll see how.
Your Boxster.
No, let's see lah. Maybe a different car.
Boxster in Das Treffen.
Oh.
Or maybe you get a 911. It has been your dream all along, Thana. Get a 911, go there, come back, sell it. Okay? I mean, you won't lose money. You won't lose money.
Pardon?
How we PPI the car?
Yeah. All right, guys. So Enduro is 8th of December. Log in your calendar. Okay. And let's go have an epic trip this year, just like last year.
Well, yeah. I want to take my Spider. My Spider is like, the Das Treffen is all the 911s. So
maybe Thomas will buy a 911.
No lah, I don't like.
No lah, Das Treffen is just Porsche gathering lah, bro.
It's okay. There's so many other Porsches to see there. The Spider isn't much special. So I bring my Alpine and I sit in my friend's car, the Bobby Ang's 996.
I fetch my wife. You think I fetch you?
I sit behind, no?
I don't like.
Why?
Because you don't have boobs.
Ouch.
You see the Cayenne there, bro. The Cayenne also there. Wait, why also colorful? Cannot. I must do a special rap. I must do a special rap to go Das Treffen.
Do a livery, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, please
Must
do
do a
livery.
special livery. Yeah, must
You
do a
guys come
special
over at
livery.
Euro, please semangat do livery. Last year,
Okay, I know already. I'll do martini.
last year, right?
Hmm.
Last year, I got my sponsors. Wow, guys, you want to do a livery? Then end up driving.
Oh,
I'm
look
only
at
one of
those.
those idiot that like do livery, bro.
Hey, no we help you stand out
Hello, but
Hey,
I'm like,
I thought there's a Porsche slant nose for sale. Someone selling it.
got 964 turbo.
Yeah, there's a slant nose. Wow, look at the pictures. So guys, we're going Das Treffen. This is last year's Das Treffen. We are going Das Treffen. All right. We're gonna go there and look see. Wow, look at that. TJ will love it. Wow. Nice lah. The ties are crazy lah. And today I met the Speed Hunter guys, Dino from Speed Hunter,
Oh, nice.
and they want to go. So if they are coming, then I'll arrange a car for them. Maybe a Bufori again.
hey, special for them, you know.
Yeah, we're good in putting Americans in Buforis.
Then say shit, I get my Hemi engine again.
Road and Track kena, Haggerty kena. Now next one is Speed Hunters. Right. Yeah.
Wow. I was reading to the events here for 2023. They got a gymkhana zone. They got a kids driving school. Young Porsche can do. A lot of activities over there. Interesting.
You know, today the Speed Hunter boys were at Auto Detailer there, right? Because they are very close to Darren, man. They go Auto Detailer. They always visit Darren, man. They are very close for 10 years already. Then someone PM them on IG say, oh, we'll bring them to JPM Museum, right? So they agree, Then after take them, right, say, oh, JPM Museum is tomorrow. Today we bring you to another place, bring them to another detailer. What the heck? hijack. This kind of people. Anyway.
ADS, is it?
No, they were at ADS. Then another detailer came here. Ask friends say, oh, I'll bring you to JPM Museum. But actually tomorrow or today bring them to another car detailer. And those guys are what the heck, right? Yeah, and then they just walk into Auto Detailer like that. They barge in without permission, without invitation. They just walk around, take picture, take photo, and all that nonsense. Kneel down and look at other people's car. Like, wow, super disrespectful, these boys. Yeah.
Malaysia
Yeah.
number one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Auto Detailer is still the one and only, the best. Not just that, it's the character of Darren, very respectable person, very humble. Yeah, unlike those cunts. Yeah, bunch of cunts. Anyway, all right, guys. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Till the next week. All right. See you guys. Love you all.
Bye, guys.
Good night.
See ya.
Peace.
Yeah. Good night. Good night, Thomas. Good night.
Check engine light.
Yeah.
Like